Tiny and Mr Duk's huge show.
You got it out.
Postman Pat, this is bin bag 1. Are you in position?
This is Postman Pat. I am in position.
We can see Mark and Amanda. They're sitting in the cafe. Repeat. They're sitting in the cafe.
Roger that, pinbag. I'm the postman. I have a letter for you.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Postman.
It's good to read. It's good
Yes. Ah, what's this?
Oh, look at that. Pink smoke.
Oh, good grief. Do I have to do everything around here myself?
We got our own show, how heavy is that? Gonna win some awards and chuck them at the cat. We'll meet big stars and give them all grief. We'll pull off their wigs and stick them their teeth. Don't turn over, all the other shows suck. Are you ready for a tiny end, Mr. Duck? Are you ready for a tiny end, Mr. Duck? Oh, yeah!
Okay, excellent. Very good. Welcome along to Tiny Mr. Duck's huge show.
Oh, my head hurts after the pink smoke. Is it Christmas? Happy New Year.
No, Tiny. Look, you haven't missed anything, okay? Now, you just introduce our team captains, okay?
Okay. Please welcome Joe O'Brien and Kirsten Pasquale.
No, wait a minute. No, wait. It's the other way around. The other way around.
Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. Okay. Please welcome Kirsten Pasquale and Joe O'Brien.
Yes, hello, lads. Hello, Tony. Hello, Mr. Duck.
All right, Joe.
Listen, as you know, I always like to start the show with a bit of advice for you.
Yes.
So today's advice is if you're ever feeling unwell, if you've got a cold, the flu, a nasty rash, just cover yourself in margarine, go to the doctors and go, oh, I can't believe it's not better, and that'll solve it.
Yes, okay, we'll try that. Very good.
I can't believe I can't believe it's not better.
Tiny.
What?
Don't encourage him, okay?
I don't get it.
Okay, very good. Right, and of course, joining Joe Pasquale, the very, very lovely Amanda.
Amanda, she's dreamy. Hey, Amanda, is Grange Hill a real school or is it just made up?
It's made up.
It's made up. Okay,
Yeah.
and my second question is, will you be my best friend?
Of course I will.
Excellent. That's
There we go.
excellent. Good.
Okay, now, on the other side, Tiny, joining Kirsten O'Brien, the man with the biggest head in television.
Oh,
Look at that. It's
thank
Mark
you.
Speight, everybody.
Mark Speight, excellent.
Hi, Mark. How you doing?
Very good, yes. I'm not too sure I got here, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Great, excellent.
Yes.
Now, Mark, I have just one little thing I need you to do before we start off.
Yes, of course.
I'm just gonna.
That's it. Yeah.
Now, because you're a bit of an artiste and
Yeah.
into things kind of arty,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
like you to draw a picture of Tiny using this piece of paper and that pen there and
Yeah.
your left hand.
And my left hand.
Left hand.
Well, I don't usually use my left hand, but...
Well, today we want you to use your left hand.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
This is going to be quite tricky, actually, because I don't actually... I don't even write with my left hand. I don't draw with it. Oh, no, I made you look like a chipmunk. Oh, dear.
What?
I'm sorry.
hamster.
I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry, but I've made you look like a chipmunk. I do apologise.
That's okay, I don't mind.
There you go, here we
Chipmunks
go.
are quite cool.
Here we go, something
He's
like
quite
that.
chubby.
Yeah, he's quite chubby, actually, isn't he? I'll do a
Leave
bit of a
it.
fatter
We've all
face
hit
there.
a nice show.
Here we go. Shall I bother with your shirt and tie or not?
No, just my beautiful face.
Okay, there you go. Well, it's something like that. Hang on, let's have a look. There you go.
Okay, hold it up so other people at home can see on the little TV set.
Look at that! Fantastic drawing of Tiny the Giant Hamster as drawn by TV's Mark Speight.
With my left
Fantastic.
hand, yes.
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, our first game is called what?
It's called the Quickfire Round, and it's called the Quickfire Game because we quickly fire things at the teams while they answer questions on their chosen subjects, sir.
Okay, now, what are we going to be throwing at our guests today while they answer questions on their chosen subjects?
I need Kevin. Kevin the keyboard, come on, come up here.
Wow.
Okay, today, Mr. D, we will be firing bricks and budges, bricks and budges, bricks and budges, bricks and budges. Okay, thanks, Kevin.
That's very good. Thank you, Kevin. Goodbye. Okay, and now, of course, there we go. To decide whether it's going to be bricks or budgies, we have the wheel. Joe Pasquale, bricks or budgies, which would you like?
No, I prefer the budgies. Yeah, definitely budgies because they'll be a bit softer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, unfortunately, Joe, it's not up to me.
No, I know. I normally get stiffed on this every week, so just give it your best shot, love.
Okay, well, here we go. We're going to spin the wheel.
There he goes.
There we go.
360 degrees.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, so close.
Oh, what a surprise
close.
that is.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
well.
Surprise.
There you go, Joe.
No.
Unfortunately, it's going to be bricks.
Oh,
Sorry about
never
that.
sussed
All right.
that.
Okay, Mr. Squapale, what is your specialist subject?
Our specialist subject today is doughnuts.
Donuts indeed, Mr. D. Are you ready?
Well, yes, I am, Tiny. I've got the bricks right here.
The BBC would like to remind viewers that throwing sharp or heavy objects is stupid. But then so is this show.
Oh, how dare the voiceover guy. Okay, your time starts now. Do donuts contain dough?
Yes, ow!
Yeah, they do, correct. Are donuts good things to hang on the end of a dog's nose?
No.
Exactly, well said, Amanda. Okay, true or false, donuts were originally called no-nuts.
Yes, I was.
No, that's incorrect, that's false. Okay, do donuts contain nuts?
No.
Okay. True or false, there are more donuts sold per day than sofas.
Yes.
That is correct.
I didn't even hear the question.
Which of the following would a donut not contain? Jam, applesauce, or spiders?
Spiders.
Spiders, correct, Amanda. Okay. Can donuts be used as a squirrel's inflatable rubber ring?
Yes, they are.
What?
Yes, they
Yes,
are.
they are. Okay, yes, correct. Okay, true or false, all donuts are made in Cleethorpes.
Ooh. I don't know.
Yes, they are. We go for that one as well. They're all made in Cleethorpes.
They are not. That is crazy talk, I'm afraid. But very well done, you guys.
It's okay. Did you enjoy that, Joe?
Oh, I loved it. Don't wind me up. I'm the bad boy of comedy. No, hang on. I knew a duck like you once. He got what he deserved, and so will you.
Whatever, Pasquale. Ah, do you give in now, Pasquale?
Never, chum breath.
Ah, what about now?
No.
Now?
No.
Feeling anything at all?
To be honest, no. I'd like to say yes, but it's not working for me. The good thing is, now my arms are this long, I can actually do my shoelaces up without bending over. Thanks for that.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Yeah, the bad boy of comedy.
Now it's Kirsten's turn. Okay, Kirsten, what is your specialist subject, please?
Shoes.
Shoes. Okay, Mr. D, are you all set?
I've got my little birdie friends here. Look at them little budgies.
There they are. Excellent. Okay, guys. Well, your time starts now. Which one of these is not a shoe size? 7, 8, 9, or droopy?
Drooping.
That is correct. Okay, do donkeys wear shoes?
Yes.
Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't. Incorrect. How do people use shoes to get rid of flies?
They beat them.
No, they say shoe. What kind of shoes does a tap dancer use?
Is it long, very thin, platinum? No.
Platinum? That's a precious metal. What's wrong with you, man?
Ballet shoes.
No, tap shoes.
Oh.
Okay, is shoe pastry made from real shoes?
No, it's not.
No, okay, correct. True or false, Elton John has a pair of shoes?
False.
No, it's true, he has hundreds of pairs. Can you act your age and not your shoe size?
Oh, yes, you can.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, we're all out of budgies, Tony, as well.
Yeah, they have flown
Okay,
away.
now, you know what? When I was throwing bricks at Joe Pasquale and Amanda, I noticed that Amanda was putting her arms in the air in a very peculiar way.
Okay.
Can we just have a look at that, Amanda? Show us how we... No, turn around. Look at that!
Should be on tomorrow as well. The Open University.
Okay.
Well, okay, now here she is, the lady we all adore.
Yes, please do not adjust your sets, folks. She really is this hideous.
It's Nora, the scorer.
Look at it. Just...
You, Mr Duck, you're just a casserole waiting to happen. Not your command. And the scores are: Joe's team have 5 points, Kirsten's team has a measly 2. What shame.
Okay, fuck off. Come on.
Thank you, Nora. Oh, where's she going now?
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Nora, not near the guests. Oh, come
yes,
on.
sorry about this, Mr Dick.
Mr. Duck.
You're nice, aren't you? I was just wondering, could I refresh Miss O'Brien's makeup because she's looking a bit oily?
Oh, is she trained in
Yeah, I
makeup?
think so, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's much better, isn't it, dear? Yeah,
If you
lovely.
say so, thank
See
you.
you
She looks
later.
much more attractive like that.
You think so? Okay, the Snoop Tube round.
Yes.
Teams, you should have your Snoop Tubes on your desk there.
Yes,
Yes.
And who's up first? Kirsten and Mark, you're up first, okay?
Right.
Please look through your Snoop Tubes and tell us which popular TV program or film you think is being recreated by public people.
Yeah, I seen you and her had a bit of a Barney. That's it. I told her what I thought of her. Well, perhaps you should have been a bit more polite. Well, perhaps you should keep your big hooter out of my business in the future.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah, what do you think of that, guys?
Well, actually, I haven't got my glasses on.
Oh.
Kirsten, what do you think of that?
Well, you could hear it. Do you have any ideas?
I could, yes. Yes, I have got a few ideas.
Would you like to share them with the group?
Yeah.
I think it was a soap, but I don't know which one. Maybe Emmerdale.
Ah, yes, the agricultural program Emmerdale. Well, let's see if you're right.
Yeah.
No, stupid, you're wrong. We're from EastEnders.
Excellent. Well done, well done. Well done, little girl, and your dog was great as well.
And please accept some complimentary mini-mops shaped in the hairstyles of David Beckham, courtesy of our show.
But what about our money?
Yes, the duck said we'd get paid for this.
Duck? What duck? There's no duck around here. Just me and this, reindeer. Look at that.
So well done.
Hello. Nice reindeer. Would you like to sniff my mini-mops?
No, it's just me in it.
Oh, Mr. D, you freaked me out there, man. Woo.
Okay, fantastic stuff there. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, okay. Well done, you guys, but not so well done. Okay, Scopale.
Yes.
Time for more snooping for you and little Amanda. Take a look inside your tubes.
I'll look inside our tubes.
Whoa, Angelica's makeup room. Won't she go crazy if she knows we're filming her right now?
Oh, don't worry about that, Tony. She's crazy already. Anyway, we have to find out how long does it take Angelica to take off all her makeup.
Whoa. What happens if she doesn't realize we're here and then, takes all her clothes off?
Oh, that'll be hideous. Whoa, here she comes. Quick, in the cupboard,
Quick.
Move, Tony, move,
Please,
Tony, move.
silence. Oh, I'm a sneaky hamster.
Yeah, and I'm a Peking duck. Got it, Tony? A Peking duck?
I don't get it.
It's Chinese food, you idiot. Chinese food. Okay, well, there we saw TV's Angelica Bell in her dressing room about to take off all her makeup. Can you tell us how long do you think it takes our Angelica to take off all that makeup?
Yeah, a lot or a little. I mean, like minutes, hours, seconds,
Weeks,
years.
months?
Listen, you're good at this sort of stuff, makeup. How long does it take to take your makeup off? 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes? Should we say 7? 7 minutes, 8 minutes. What do you think, love? Tell me now. 28. What? A couple of days?
About
6 weeks. What?
about a minute.
A minute, is that all?
Yeah.
About a
Depends
minute?
what she's got on.
Yeah, it depends how much you've got on.
Yeah.
We're going to go. I think you're wrong, love. Let's do 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes, okay,
20
let's
minutes.
see if you're right.
20 minutes.
Oh, that took forever, man.
Yeah, but doesn't she look much more attractive? Get away! Oh, there you go. 2 hours and 10 minutes in total. Wasn't that incredible?
Whoa, I work out that no one scored nothing in that round.
Terrible. Nobody got any scores. All the scores remain the same.
Yes.
And the judge's decision, as always, is final.
Correctamundo. But you know what? I've just been wondering. I wonder what our teams looked like when they were little babies.
Oh, well, Tiny, wonder no more, because right here, I've got some photographs of some of our celebrity people as little babies. Now, can you please guess who you think this is?
Whoa.
Mark.
That's Mark.
Mark Speight, excellent. Okay, here's another one. Anybody know who this is?
Oh, let's have a look. That's Amanda, right?
Yes, the girl with the bendy elbows. Look, her elbows were even bending at that stage.
Yeah, right.
And here's another one. Who's that? Wow. Look at the size of that mouth. She had a big mouth then, and she's still got a big mouth.
That's good.
And finally, anybody, who's this?
It's Joe Pasquale.
Joe Pasquale.
No, I don't look like a monkey. Don't wind me up. Don't wind me up. I'm not a monkey.
Do you want a banana, Joe? Come
I
on.
wish Joe and Mr Duk had stopped fighting. Why can't we all just get along?
Oh, Mr Duck.
Oh, Joe.
I'm so sorry I've been so busy I've not been able to tell you what I wanted to say over the years, but your hair, it's so wispy. Look, it twists around my finger so easy. I love the colour and shape of your beak.
Oh, I love the colour and shape of your beak as well, Joe.
And your eyes are so blue and so dreamy, I could get lost in them.
I wish you would get lost.
Let's get lost together.
Oh, Joe.
Come with me now, Mr Duck.
Oh, Joe
Come,
Pasquale.
Mr Duck, take a chocolate from me now.
Oh, Joe.
Oh,
this is the best. You're the best, Joe.
No, you're the best.
See the football last night?
Oh, yeah, I did. I saw the football.
Yeah, 2-0.
Yeah, it was 2-0.
Yeah.
2-0 on the football, yeah.
Football.
Oh,
Wow!
oh,
Did you hear that?
Yes, that fanfare means it's time for our cheese game. Guten Schmellen, Huken Spluken, Yaki Bonko, Sitzprobe.
Yes, now for all our foreign viewers, that means welcome along to the International Moldy Cheese Championships live on the BBC.
Yes, today we are joined by a team from Switzerland. Great.
Oh, yes, and we're also joined by a team from... Where are you from, Joe?
I'm from France.
Oh, Okay.
Well,
So how
okay.
does this work, Mr. D?
Well, you see, here's what happens, okay? The two guys down at the bottom, they've got to scoop the cheese out of their tubs into the other team's tubs, okay?
Okay.
And the guys who are coming down from the ceiling,
Yeah,
see them
that's
there?
a spot, yeah.
They are going to land in the cheese,
Okay.
okay? And the thing, of course, is not to get cheese in your mush.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you, Tiny?
I think it does. So the first person to get cheesified is the loser. And we don't know arguments or debates. That's how it happens.
Yes. So, teams, are you ready? Please scoop the cheese. Okay, look at them. Last. There they go.
Get your cheese out of my box.
Okay, come on, Pasquale, get a move on.
Get my cheese out. Yeah, don't worry, love. Don't worry. There's no problems here, love. There's no problems here, love. There's no problems here.
Looks like Speight's gonna get it. I don't know.
Oh, Mark Speight looking very near the cheese. Wow, let's see who it is. Yes, it is. Mark Speight is first to put his mush in the cheese. There we go. Wow, incredible. So, Tiny, what does that mean?
Well, of course, because Mark face planted, that means that Joe, Pasquale, and Amanda are the winners.
Yes. Now for the scores from something a lot smellier than the international moldy cheese. Here's Nora.
Here I am, I'm coming.
Oh, yeah. Well, what biscuits have you got today, old lady?
What biscuits have I got? Well, I have got this. I have got bourbon upon my trolley, and I also have those pink things what go soggy in a cup of tea.
Oh, wafers.
No, knickers.
What?
I've got a pair of my big pink knickers, yes.
Why have you got those?
Well, they're a makeshift biscuit cosy.
No, the biscuit-
Didn't your mother keep her biscuits warm with old drawers?
No, but then again, she wasn't a raving lunatic.
You're very rude. Would you like a biscuit?
Okay, yes, I'll take
I
them.
was talking to Tiny.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Let's just do the scores, Grandma, will you?
All right, big face. These are my drawers, and there's the scores. Joe's team has streaked ahead to a fabulous 8 smelly cheesy points, and Kirsten's team is languishing behind on 2 points, despite having the lovely Mark to assist.
Bless. Isn't she a love?
Okay, Tiny, so what's the time for now?
Why, Mr. D, thanks for asking. It's time for Name That Cabbage.
I love this. It's my favourite.
Yes, mine too.
You guys have to answer random questions, and it's all over when you hear this noise. There we go. That's Franklin, our little friend, the cat.
Okay, Tiny, let's move it on.
All right.
First question.
Okay, your time starts.
Yes, of course.
Now, name this cabbage.
It's a broccoli.
Frederick.
Broccoli. No, it's not a broccoli. It's not Frederick.
Ian.
No, it's Ronald.
Okay, tell us, name someone who is not here today.
Philip Schofield.
Philip Schofield is indeed not here today. What is our old friend Snakey wearing?
He's wearing a bubble hat.
A bubble hat, Joe Pasquale, well done. I don't like you, but I'm going to give you the point.
Okay. What kind of roll is within this roll?
Cheese roll.
Toilet roll.
A Swiss
A
one.
toilet roll, correct.
Oh, so clever, okay. What is this the sound of?
Watering the garden.
No. It's
Opening a drink
somebody
can.
getting air out of a pair of shoes.
A firework.
No, you're all wrong. It is, of course, a garden hose filling a pond.
That's
Oh, of
correct.
course it is.
Now, what time will it be tomorrow?
1,700 hours.
Yesterday.
1,700 hours. That's correct from Joe Pasquale.
Okay.
I'm a genius.
Who wants to break
He's
this
got-
plate? Anybody?
Yes.
Anybody? Okay, well, grab it.
Break it,
just stand.
Okay.
break it, just break it.
Okay, now, can the teams tell us where is this bus going?
Oh, yeah.
Peckham.
In reverse.
It says
No, it's
Peckham.
not. I'm going to give you a little clue. Have a listen to this.
Oh, tooting.
Yes, very good. Okay.
Okay, guys, what is the word lollipop spelled backwards?
Rock and roll.
Poppy Lowell.
Poppy Lowell! Joe Pasquale, correct.
And finally, in that cabbage.
Cynthia.
Ian.
Sylvia.
No. Oh, no, it was actually Dermot. There we go, Dermot the cabbage, thank you. Okay, Tony, that's the end of the round.
Okay, so let's go over to my cuddly grandma. Here's Nora the scorer.
Kirsten has 4, but Joe has an amazing 13.
There. Well, sorry about that,
done.
Kirsten. I tried to fix the program again this week, but, you know, not asking you again there, Mark Speight. Amanda, you can come there. You can come out to my dressing room.
Lollipop land. Ooh, lollipops. Oh, I love lollipop land.
Hey, Mr. D, do you like Lollipop Land?
Oh, yes, honey. I'm a big fan.
Cool.
Woo, look at that.
Oh no, the hair is sticking to my lollipops, making them inedible hairy pups. No, I will not have this happen. No, no, no!
Mr. D, I just had a weird daydream, right? And I was in Lollipop Land, and then you got this fan and the hair, and... Or was it a dream?
Okay, folks, time for our final round. We like to call it, How High Can a Thing Go?
How can a thing go?
Ooh. Ah, you walk.
Okay, fantastic. Now, in this game, we aim to push the boundaries of science and technology to the max. We're going to fire a thing into a duvet from this here catapult. Some of our technicians have cleverly stapled a duvet to a brick wall. How did they do it? We don't know. We don't care. Now, as you can see, there are numbers and letters all along the side of the duvet. So, for example, it's like battleships. You know, you got A1, A2, B3, and all that kind of stuff. And what you've got to do, Teamsters, is you've got to guess which one of those squares this thing fired from the catapult is going to land in.
Whoa, staring at that duvet's made me feel kind of sleepy.
Oh, yeah, Tony. Well, why don't you just have a little sleep there in that old basket, huh?
Oh,
very good.
Time.
Now, okay, teams, are you ready? Can you please write down your guesses? Where on the duvet do you think this thing is going to land?
Here, darling, here's a little pillow for you made out of my duster if you're tired.
Oh, thank you. So kind and considerate.
Don't get in the basket. He's going to fire at the wall.
Oh, well, what did she say?
Oh, she said get on into the basket. It's no problem at all.
Okay, night-night.
Oh, no.
Sleepy night.
Okay, wow, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, let's have a look at your guesses, Joe Pasquale.
Okay, Mr Duck, there, B3.
B3, okay, and let's have a look at Kirsten and Mark.
There you go.
What is that?
It's a slightly underripe banana being fired out of a Second World War battleship.
Excellent, okay, and what about the competition we are now playing?
Well, we thought 4A.
That makes Kirsten O'Brien
Yes!
and Mark Speight the winner of that round, okay?
Ooh, Charlie Sheen and Mr. Bean, they made me do it. My head hurts.
Oh, bless him. And the final scores are Kirsten's team on a lowly 7, but this week's winners are Joe Pasquale's team with 13.
13 points. Look at that. Well, there you go, Joe Pasquale. And Amanda, you're the winner this week. Now, let's have a look and see what you have won.
Well, Mr. Duck, the winners this week will receive this luxurious, ever-complaining loo roll.
Complaining about this programme for the stars. I'm going to write letters to the BBC about it. I mean, that Duck's rubbish. He's just rude to that comedian. He's second rate.
Oh, excellent. Very good. Okay, now, if you've just switched on to the BBC, here's what you've missed. Good night.
Let's boogie.
So that was our show, and now it's all done.
Gonna get us a coffee and a little sticky bun.
Thanks to Amanda for bunking Grand Chill. We dropped Marky some cheese, and now he's feeling ill. Kirsten and Joe live in a pickup truck. Don't forget to watch Tiny and Mr. Duck. Don't forget to watch Tiny and Mr. Duck.
I love animals. And do you know what? Did you see me looking young and then old? Magic. Anyway, Tiny and Mr Duk's back at the same time next week. Their special guests, Barney Harwood, yes, and Kenzie from Blazing Squad. But you won't have his Humpty outfit, I can assure you.